Hi, how y'all doing? I'm going to talk to you today in this video about R. Kelly. I'm going to ask you, what is his resume? Now, I understand that he's an R&B singer. He's written music. He's probably won a Grammy. I don't know how many Grammys he's won. Um, I know he's written music for other people. I know that. But what else is on his resume? He has a penchant for girls, young girls ages 12 to 17, maybe even 9 or 10, y'all. Maybe even 9 or 10. Um, for girls ages 12 to 17. Now, these girls, if they're 12, 13 years old, they only have a 6th or 7th grade education. They're just now learning how to diagram sentences. Okay? Now, what kind of conversation are they having? Well, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, they just tell him, well, I just want to have sex with you when I grow up. That's how they're telling him. So these girls age out of R. Kelly's system about at the age of about 25. They age out of his system. So then he finds another group of girls ages 12 to 17 after the other girls have aged out of his system. Okay. I do not think he can sing that well. I know what a voice is. I've been listening to music for since I was a teenager, so I know what it takes to have a nice voice. I don't think he sings all that well, but he sings well enough for a record company to sign him. He sings well enough to write music, etc. So that's the way the music industry is. You don't necessarily have to have talent, to get a record deal. Okay. Um, I've heard a lot of men and women who can sing a whole lot better, who can really, really sing a whole lot better than he can. Now, these girls have about 7th grade education. He has about a or third grade or 7th grade education. So he has a 52-year-old body, but he has a 13-year-old mind. That's what he has. He's still 13. He's still 12. Even though he's 50, cotton picking 2 years old. Okay, these girls are so stupid. They're dependent on him to house them, feed them, clothe them. Okay, and they don't even understand he's cotton picking broke. That's how immature they are. Okay, now what is the lure? Why? Because his name is R. Kelly. He puts a perm in these girls' hair, buys them a few clothes from the thrift store, and they believe they got something. Okay, actually, it's just sex on demand. That's all it is. Okay, but the one thing I don't understand about R. Kelly is why didn't he correct this illiteracy thing? He's had 30 years to correct this illiteracy thing. I mean, why didn't he pay somebody $30 an hour to tutor him, to take him from the 3rd grade to the 6th grade, from the 6th grade to the ninth grade to the 12th grade? Why didn't he? I don't understand that. I don't understand in 30 years why he didn't correct his illiteracy issues. Now, R. Kelly cannot think past 9 or 10 years old. Why? I think that was the age when he was being molested, severely molested by his sister. He says that, his brother says that. Okay? So, he just, no wonder people are stealing from him, because he cannot read the contract. So he thinks he's going to get $40,000 for showing up at this concert, and really he's only going to get $4,000, and he doesn't know the difference because he cannot read. He cannot read bank statements. He cannot read checks, etc. I do not understand why he did not pay a tutor to teach him how to read and write and count money. Don't understand it. Now, this type of thing is common in a lot of cultures, the African cultures. Girls getting married at 9, 10, etc., even though they have a lot of very serious female problems when they do. In the Arab cultures, it is common to marry girls 9, 10, 9 years old, the Korean cultures, etc. But you know what? If R. Kelly's not going to stop himself, so let the state stop him.